Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. Investigations are underway into a crash at Gateshead early today, which left one teenager dead and another in hospital. Police say a stolen car overturned on Willow Road just before 3 a.m. One of the passengers, a 13-year-old boy, suffered critical injuries, but it's understood he later died in the John Hunter Hospital. New South Wales Ambulance says a second teenager was taken to the John Hunter in a stable condition with minor injuries. Police say at least one other occupant fled the scene. 24 people have been charged and 8 knives have been seized during a 3-day police operation on the rail network between Newcastle and Sydney. Police say they also made a dozen drug detections during Operation Disrupt. The City Road and Alice Street intersection upgrade is one step closer to construction with the release of the consultation report. Of the 275 responses, the majority were in support of the proposed upgrades, including an extra turning lane out of Alice Street, timed no right turn onto Hugh Street and extra pedestrian facilities. Newcastle MP Tim Crackenthorpe says timing for construction is still yet to be confirmed.
The Pacific Highway or the City Road forms the main connection between Charlestown and Newcastle CBD, and it carries more than 25,000 vehicles a day.
Nearly $700,000 has been awarded to a University of Newcastle study looking into how lifestyle factors can affect male fertility. The university's Dr. Natalie Trigg will head up the research taking place over the next 5 years. Dr. Trigg says the project aims to highlight the little things which can be done to improve reproductive health.
It is trying to get a better understanding of the molecular pathways which are responsible for changing the molecules within sperm, which so we can think about different therapeutics that could change it, but also just inform dads-to-be.
Port Stephens Council is seeking feedback on a draft pathways plan. The plan was created in response to community concerns about the state of existing networks. It aims to improve safety and interconnection of routes, allowing for easier foot travel around the LGA. Council's Asset Section Manager John Maritich says community feedback is vital for the project's success.
On the Port Stephens Council website, there's the Have Your Say part of the website, and we're seeking community feedback on the draft pathways plan, and it's literally just a direct connection on our website. And there's also the ability to send council an email as well.
And hundreds are expected to attend the funeral of former Newcastle Knights player Scott Giroux at Mayfield West today. The 39-year-old died late last month after battling cancer for more than a decade. The halfback played for the Knights for 4 seasons before joining the Catalan Dragons in the Super League. He's being remembered as a great teammate, mentor and friend. The service at Pettigrew's Mayfield West Chapel gets underway at midday.
2NURFM Sport.
Bottles Bay boxer Emma Sue Greentree has won the women's middleweight gold at the Commonwealth Games. Greentree scored a split decision win over India's Lovlina Borgohain, with the judges scoring the bout 4-1 in her favour. She's Australia's only female boxer to claim gold at the Games, with the medal also marking Australia's second overall in the boxing program. The NRLW Knights have ended this year's Magic Round on a high, belting the Parramatta Eels 32-12 in Wagga Wagga yesterday. Bouncing back from last week's blowout loss to the Broncos, the win now has them sitting in the top 4 with just 6 more rounds to go. Captain Kayla Romanick says the team is starting to gel at the right time.
Credit to the coaching staff, they've brought us all in and we're all on the same page, so we just want to play for each other, for the clubs and for the coaching staff as well. So yeah, I think we're at a good point in the season, but like I said, there's lots to improve on each week.
And Central have officially booked their ticket to this year's Newcastle Rugby League semi-finals, downing Lakes 6-4 Saturday in a low-scoring thriller. For Maitland and Souths, they've long already had a spot locked in for the finals, with both sides keeping form with wins over Cessnock and the Hawks respectively. Heading into the final round, it's going to be a shootout for the final 2 spots, with Curry, the Entrants and Wests all competing for them. That's sport. I'm Charlie Proudlock.
And the winning numbers in Weekend Lotto are 3, 11, 15, 30, 32 and 42, and the supplementaries are 38 and 43. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.